Okay, good morning all. Welcome to our video. Today we are at PAM Center. We are glad to have an interview session with Adrianta Aziz. And first of all, we appreciate your time to have this session with you. So without hesitation, let's start with our interview. So first of all, Adrianta, could you please introduce yourself and tell us about your journey into architecture and why you choose this field?
Thank you, Steve. So my name is Architect Adrianta Aziz. My journey into architecture began with my passion to design and its ability to shape our built environment. I pursued my Part 1 Diploma in Architecture at ITM back in 1993 to 1997 and later advanced to Oxford Brookes University in the UK, where I completed my Part 2 Postgraduate Diploma in Architecture and Master in Urban Design in 1997 to 1999. So during my student days, I gained hands-on experience by volunteering during semester breaks and interning at Akitek Rekabina in Penang, my hometown. So after completing my studies, I had the privilege of working at a small architectural firm in London based in Elephant and Castle, which broadened my perspectives. So upon returning to Malaysia in year 2001, I rejoined Akitek Rekabina as a designer architect in Penang branch. I later moved to Pembangunan Bandar Mutiara Penang as a developer's housing development, contributing to housing development projects. Eventually, I shifted to Kuala Lumpur, where I took on the role of a project architect at Akitek Rekabina in BJ branch, managing various projects such as schools project, universities, housing, office building, and some other interior design works. So I obtained my Part 3 qualification in year 2011 and established my sole proprietor, Adrianta Aziz Architect, and a partnership, ARC Architects, which I continue to run today.
What an interesting journey, Miranda. So, the question I want to ask is, how would you describe your personal philosophy or design approach in architecture?
Okay, well, my design philosophy is rooted in balancing functionality and aesthetics while ensuring designs are sensitive to their environmental and cultural context. I believe that architecture should prioritize humanity by providing spaces that are meaningful, fit for purpose, and enhance the well-being of the end user. This includes integrating safety, health, and maintenance considerations into every project to ensure long-term usability and comfort for its occupants. Sustainability and innovation are also central to my approach, as I aim to create designs that not only serve the present but also contribute positively to future generations.
I see. So, next, I would like to ask, what influences have played a major role in shaping this?
Well, a significant influence of my philosophy stems by my aspirations to improve Malaysian building industry and built environment. My experiences during my time in the UK exposed me to diverse design styles and global best practices, broadening my understanding of architecture as both an art form and also a practical solution. Working on the various project typologies in Malaysia provided hands-on experiences in addressing real-world challenges while respecting local cultures and needs. So my interest in urban design has also shaped my perspective, emphasizing the importance of considering how individuals' building contribute to the larger urban fabric. This has instilled in me a commitment to creating design that not only serve the needs of individuals but also enhance the broader community and environment. So by blending this, CJ, this influences my philosophy seeks to elevate the architectural standards in Malaysia. So Jim, Oscar, Chiam and Jenyen, we have to ensuring our built environment is more human-centric, sustainable, and aligned with global benchmarks.
So it was an inspiring talk from Architect Adrianta. So my next question is, what were some defining moments or project in the early stage of your careers that shaped your approach to architecture?
Okay, Oscar, thank you for that question. So one defining moment in my career was during my internship at Architect Malaysia in Penang, my hometown. It was here that I gained invaluable insights into the practical aspects of architecture, including the importance of teamwork, attention to detail, and precision in the design process. So working on real projects during my student days gave me a solid foundation and deepened my understanding of how architectural ideas translate into reality. Another pivotal experience came during my time at a small architectural firm in London, based in Elephant and Castle. Working in a dynamic and diverse environment taught me the value of cultural sensitivity and adaptability. It also broadened my perspective on design and project management as I learned to navigate the unique challenges of practicing architecture in a global setting. So, upon returning to Malaysia, my role at the developers, namely Pembangunan Bandar Mutiara in Penang, marked another significant phase in my career. This position introduced me to the complexity of large-scale housing developments, from coordinating with the contractors to addressing clients' expectations. It was a hands-on learning experience that taught me how to balance design integrity with the practical demands of large-scale projects. So finally, my time at Architect Rekabina in PJ branch was transformative in shaping my design philosophy. Managing a variety of projects, including like a schools project, universities, and office buildings, exposed me to a diverse range of typologies and their unique challenges. So this experience reinforced my commitment to creating innovative designs that are both functional and responsive to real-world needs. Together, so these defining moments have shaped my approach to architecture and continue to influence my work today, Oscar.
So what a fruitful working experience. So we was wondering, so how do Architect Adrianta to keep your office attractive place while maintaining, meeting the deadlines and the client demands? So any tips to share with us, how does Architect Adrianta balancing these two?
Oh, very interesting question, Oscar. So fostering collaborative and supportive environment is essential to maintaining creativity and productivity in the office. So I encourage open discussions, brainstorming sessions, and design critiques to spark the innovative ideas and ensure the team members feel valued and heard. So members will working with a healthy and a positive mindset, that's the key, as it helps everyone approach challenges with clarity and enthusiasm. So to stay on track, Oscar, we need to prioritize tasks by setting clear project schedules and breaking larger goals into manageable milestones. So this ensures that deadlines are met without compromising on quality. Regular communications with clients and the team members is also vital to align expectations and address any issues proactively. So we always look for opportunities, to improve processes and explore new design possibilities and grow as a team. So this is done with sincerity and honesty. So building trust within the office and with clients, utilizing digital tools such as project management softwares will help us stay organized and efficient, allowing us to balance creativity with the demands of running professional practice by fostering an atmosphere of positivity, prioritization, and integrity. So we can create an enjoyable workplace where creativity and productivity thrive together. Always remember that. We're always working with enjoyment and passion.
It was a wonderful sharing. It does help a lot in our future career growth. So my next question is, how do you document and communicate with the site instruction to ensure everyone to stay aligned with project goals and standards?
To answer this, the effective communication is pivotal to maintaining alignment and achieving project goals. So we maintain comprehensive site records, including detailed site reports, meeting minutes, and progress photographs to ensure that all stakeholders have accurate and up-to-date information. So these records serve as a critical reference point for tracking progress and resolving potential issues. For example, our chronology, our site diaries, all this information need to be kept from the first day until the end. So you have to remember, dealing with the people is equally important in this process. Clear and respectful communication is a key to fostering collaboration among all parties involved, including site staff, resident architects, inspector of works, IOWs, project and design teams, consultants, contractors, even local authorities officers, technical agencies officers, and also clients. So regular site meetings and briefings ensure a proper coordination where everyone's input is considered and any ambiguities are clarified. On site, resident architects and IOWs play a vital role in implementing instruction, addressing issues very promptly, and maintaining quality control. So their presence ensures that the design intent and project standard are adhered to during construction. We also ensure timely follow-ups on all site construction, documenting challenges, changes, amendments, and verifying compliance to avoid miscommunication or even delays. So by fostering cooperation, ensuring proper coordination, and leveraging effective communication tools, we create a streamlined process that keeps everyone aligned with the project goals while maintaining the highest standards of quality, safety, and efficiency.
The above mentioned sharing, it does help a lot and open our vision towards our site management and project management. So last question from me, which is, what are the most common unexpected challenges that you encounter on site, and how do you address them?
Very well, Oscar. Very interesting question to share here. Always remember, unexpected challenges on site are inevitable, but they also present the opportunities to grow, adapt, and deliver to be better outcomes. So common issues include site conditions that deviate from drawings, for example, unforeseen environmental factors, delays in material delivery, or even miscommunication among stakeholders. So these challenges, while daunting, can be managed with foresight, collaboration, and solutions-oriented mindset. To proactively address such situation, we must start by emphasizing thorough site analysis, and planning during the design phase. All well-prepared design consider potential risks, even integrates contingency measures, and provides room for adaptability. But however, even with the best planning, remember this, issues may arise. This is where professionalism, rise, and a positive mindset play a crucial role as well. Regular site visits are essentials for maintaining a strong presence and a hands-on approach to problem solving. By staying actively involved, we can quickly identify issues, assess the impact, and implement corrective measures, and open and transparent communication with all stakeholders, including resident architects, contractors, consultants, and local authorities. It is vital for ensuring everyone is aligned and working toward a common goal. So, when challenges arise, teamwork and cooperations are key. I believe in fostering a collaborative environment where every team members feel empowered to contribute their expertise. So this is not only helps in finding effective solutions, but also builds trust and camaraderie among the project team. So remember this, professionalism means staying calm under pressure and tackling problems with sincerity, honesty, and a commitment to excellence. So by prioritizing your tasks, maintaining focus, and encouraging innovative thinking, we can turn challenges into opportunities for improvement. Ultimately, overcoming on-site challenges requires a balance of technical expertise, clear communication, and motivational leadership style. The leadership style that can inspire the team to push forward together. Through this practice, we not only resolve immediate issues, but also ensure the project remains on track to deliver a safe, functional, and high-quality outcome for the end users.
Very insightful personal experience explanation for us. So my next question will be, how do you help young architects, especially in your office, to grow further? And are there any specific ways to encourage them to think outside the box and take more responsibility during their practice?
It's a very good question, Jason. I think I need to answer and to share to all your generation, especially the young architects, to helping them to grow is one of the most rewarding aspects of leadership. It is not just about guiding them professionally, but also inspiring them to develop the right mindset, build their personal brand, and cultivate skills that will serve them throughout their careers. Always remember, I approach mentorship with passion and a genuine desire to see them succeed. This begins by fostering a positive and supportive environment where they feel encouraged to ask questions, share their ideas, and take creative risks. So I believe that positive thinking is a foundation for growth. So I encourage them to embrace challenges with confidence and view setbacks as opportunities for learning. So to nurture their creativity and critical thinking, I always assign junior architects smaller projects or even key responsibilities with larger projects. These opportunities allow them to step out their comfort zones, take ownership of their work, and develop a decision-making skills. I will guide them through the process while giving them the freedom to explore innovative ideas and think outside of the box, participating in design competition is another way that I will inspire them to challenge themselves and showcase their creativity. Having a great personality and a professional personal brand are essential in architecture. I encourage junior architects, young architects like you all, to build a strong communication skills, which are pivotal in working with clients, consultants, and contractors, and maybe to the public, to the people. So by sharing my own experiences and demonstrating integrity and honesty in my work, I hope to lead by example and instill these values in my team. So I also believe in the importance of developing multiple skills beyond design, such as project management, technical expertise, and even how to handle clients. This holistic approach equips junior architects to be versatile and adaptive professionals. At the same time, I emphasize the value of having the right attitude, being humble, eager to learn, and always open to constructive feedback. So regular design critiques, for example, brainstorming sessions, and even constructive feedbacks are vital to their growth. I strive to provide feedback that is not only technical but also motivational, encouraging them to strive for excellence in every aspect of their work. Ultimately, my goal is to help the young architects build their confidence, find their unique voice in design, and cultivate passion for their craft. So, through mentorship, very important, they develop not just the technical skills, but also on the emotional quality, spiritual quality, the integrity, the creativity, and the mindset necessary to thrive in the ever-evolving architectural industry.
Thank you for answering that question. Very motivate us on our future career path. And my next question will be architecture can be sometimes a bit up and down when it comes to business. So how do you keep things steady and firm when things, especially during slower times?
Well, Jason, in the architecture profession, slower periods are inevitable, but they also present an opportunity for reflection, improvement, and even to upgrading your innovation. So I approach these periods with a proactive mindset, ensuring that my firm not only sustains itself, but also evolves to be stronger and more competitive in the long run. One key strategy is about sharing knowledge and experiences. I actively engage with institutions like PAM Pertubuhan Akitek Malaysia, even universities are giving a career talk, a pep talk, and the public to promote architecture as a meaningful profession. Conducting tasks, workshops, and lectures allow me to connect with students especially, and also the stakeholders, fostering an appreciation for architecture while inspiring the next generation of architects like you guys. So these interactions keep my firm visible and relevant while also strengthening its reputation as a thought leader in the industry. Internally, I encourage my team to focus on research and the development to improve the guidelines, for example. These include studying new construction methods, sustainability practices, and emerging technologies such as building information modeling, BIM, or even AI, artificial intelligence, architectural design. So by investing the time in research, we ensure that our firm stays ahead of industry trends and offering innovative solutions to clients and enhancing our service delivery. So we also use slower periods, Jason, to promote the profession to stakeholders, for example, like clients, policy makers, and the public, by sharing the value of good design and its impact on society. So networking is a key. Yeah, networking is a key to building relationships with potential collaborators and clients, ensuring a steady pipeline of future projects. Participating in professional associations and community events, for example, will allow us to highlight the importance of architecture and its role in shaping the built environment. Another essential component that I would like to share with you, Jason, is about upskilling the team development. I will organize workshops and training sessions for my staff, helping them to refine their skills or even acquire new ones, such as project management, digital design, or even sustainability expertise. This not only strengthens our team's capabilities, but also keeps morale high during quieter time. But lastly, I place a strong emphasis on reviewing and enhancing internal processes. This includes redefining workflows, improving communication systems, and ensuring project management tools are effectively utilized. So by optimizing our operation during slower periods, we position ourselves to handle busy periods with greater efficiency and preparedness. Ultimately, I would like to say the maintaining steady process during slower times requires a plan of creativity, resourcefulness, and vision. So by investing in people, processes, and professional relationships, I will ensure my firm continues to thrive and contribute meaningful to the industry and all the community.
Since you talk about the networking and especially very informative for self-improvement situation, so my next question will be how you managing PAM and an architecture office, because it sounds like a real juggling act. And how do you handle the responsibility of leading the PAM while also running your own practice?
Wow.
And any strategy from you to balancing this both?
Okay. Well, balancing the dual responsibilities of leading PAM, Pertubuhan Akitek Malaysia, and managing my own architecture practice requires a deep sense of purpose, dedication, and strategic planning. I approach both roles with patience, sincerity, and honesty, ensuring that everything I do aligns with my core values and upholds the integrity of my work. Time management. Actually, the answer is time management. It's pivotal to maintaining this balance. I prioritize my tasks, creating schedules that allocate dedicated time to PAM's responsibilities and my practice. By setting clear boundaries and focusing on one role at a time, I rely on the effective delegations, trusting my capable team in both spheres to manage tasks independently, while I focus on leadership and decision making. I strongly believe that architecture is about helping people. Whether it is designing spaces that improves lives, advocating for the profession through PAM, or mentoring the next generations of architects, this guiding philosophy fuels my efforts and motivates me to give my best in both roles. Collaboration is another cornerstone. My approach in collaborations, I emphasize working as a team, fostering an environment of trust and support in my firm and even within PAM itself. So whether it's coordinating with council members or aligning my practices with projects, I ensure that everyone understands their responsibilities and work towards shared goals. So these team efforts allows me to distribute the workload effectively and focus on leadership, strategy and innovation. Equally important is maintaining a balance between life and work. As much as I immerse myself in my professional roles, I ensure that I make time for my personal well-being and my family, and this balance keeps me energized and focused, enabling me to approach challenges with a positive mindset and clarity. So all this, I strive to serve both PAM and my practice with a strong sense of integrity and purpose. By being transparent, sincere and passionate about my work, I aim to inspire those around me and contribute meaningful to the architectural profession and society. Balancing these responsibilities is undoubtedly challenging, but remember this, with disciplines, teamwork spirits, and a genuine commitment to helping others, it becomes a fulfilling journey that continues to drive me forward.
Thanks for sharing on the advertising and managing architecture firm. So my next question is, as the current president of PAM, what is your contributions for the organization and what key areas are you focusing on during the time?
Wow, very good question. Okay, my vision to strengthen PAM's roles as a unifying voice for architects in Malaysia. Yeah. So the key areas of focus include promoting sustainability, enhancing professional development opportunities, and also fostering industry within the profession. So I always keep saying this. PAM's journey ahead. Unity fuels progress, embracing camaraderie, relevance, liability, reform, export readiness, fair fees, and competitive procurement for lasting impact. For a better future and a better PAM, my vision focuses on three key pillars: unity, fortitude, and development. So let me explain to you, Chiam, about unity. The first element about we aim to unify our council and foster camaraderie among architectural professionals, creating a collaborative environment where collective progress is prioritized. Second element, fortitude. PAM will actively influence government policies, advocate for a statute of limitation on professional liability for architects, and champion equitable fee policies to ensure fair and competitive practices in the industry. So lastly, about development, PAM will drive societal advancement through architecture and urban design, supporting the architectural community, aspiring architects and students in Malaysia. So to support the next generation of architects, like you guys, we will increase public outreach and create more opportunities for young professionals, particularly by promoting competition as the main method of procurement. Additionally, we will continue to encourage the profession to conserve nature and champion ecological, sustainable natural resources. So I believe what I mentioned, all these are achievable through a united effort. So I really hope, let's come together to create a better future for our profession and society, and inspired by the past, and we will build for the future.
Okay, next question is about what are some changes PAM is pushing for with policymakers right now, and how do you see these changes making a difference for architects on the ground?
Okay, well, as you know, PAM is actively engaging with policymakers to bring about several key changes that will benefit the architectural profession and the built environment in Malaysia. So among the most pressing issues, we are advocating for streamlined approval processes. This is very important to improve building regulations and policies that promote sustainable design. Firstly, the streamlining of approval processes is a crucial area of focus. Currently, architects face delays due to complex and time-consuming approval procedures when it comes to building permits and projects certification. As everybody knows, we're having these challenges very dramatically. So we need to improve this. So PAM is working towards simplifying and speeding up these processes, advocating for clearer guidelines and better coordinations between local authorities and regulatory bodies. By reducing administrative hurdles, architects can spend less time on paperwork and more time on design and execution, which will ultimately accelerate project timeless and contribute to a more efficient construction industry. So this will also reduce costs and allows for greater flexibility in project planning. Another significant area of advocacy is improving building regulations. So while regulations are necessary for maintaining safety, health, and sustainability in the built environment, some of the existing rules can be restrictive, outdated, or unclear. PAM is pushing for the modernizations of building regulations to keep pace with technological advancements and international best practices. So this will help architects design innovative and forward-thinking buildings while ensuring that safety and quality standards are upheld. By aligning regulations with contemporary architectural practices, I believe we can create more responsive, adaptable, and what we call it sustainable buildings that meet the needs of both the environment and the people who use them. Finally, PAM is strongly supporting policies that encourage sustainable design. As the global focus on climate change and environmental impact intensifies, architects must take a leadership role in creating buildings that minimize energy consumptions, we use renewable resources, and reduce carbon footprints. So all these, to facilitate this, we are pushing for stronger incentives and policies that encourage the integration of sustainability into every aspect of architectural design. So this includes promoting green building certifications like PAM having GBI, Green Building Index, sustainable materials, energy efficient systems, and responsible waste management practices. So by aligning policy with the needs for sustainable development, I hope that PAMs to create a regulatory environment that rewards architects for their efforts in environmental stewardships, encouraging the creation of greener and making more resilient buildings. So these changes collectively will have a profound impact on architects on the ground. So by making the approval and regulatory process more efficient, I believe, Chiam, we are not only reducing the burden of an architect, but also creating a more dynamic environment that fosters creativity and innovation. So a streamlined process and updated regulations will empower architects to push boundaries and design buildings that are more functional, sustainable, and aligned with contemporary needs. So ultimately, Chiam, these changes will allow architects to contribute more effectively to shaping Malaysia's future built environment while also improving the quality of life for its citizens.
So what do you see as the biggest challenges that facing by architects in Malaysia today, and how is the PAM addressing this issue?
Okay, good. So one of the biggest challenges facing architects in Malaysia today is about balancing creative freedom with regulatory compliance. I have to say this. So while architects are driven by the desire to innovate and create impactful designs, they often face constraints due to regulatory frameworks and building codes. So these regulations are necessary for ensuring safety, functionality, and environmental responsibility. But however, they can sometimes restrict the creative potential of architects, especially when dealing with outdated or even overly rigid rules. Architects often have to navigate complex approval processes, which can result in delays and limit their design flexibility. So to address this issue, PAM is actively engaging with the policymakers to advocate for more flexible, modern, and forward-thinking building regulations. The aim is to create a regulatory environment that supports innovations while ensuring safety and sustainability. So PAM organizes forums, workshops, and even seminars to discuss current regulatory challenges and encourages architects to contribute their insights to the policy development. Through this initiative, PAM aims to create a platform for dialogue and collaboration, working with the government to update building codes and streamline approval processes. Another significant challenge that I can share with you is ensuring fair compensation for architects. I believe you guys will face this. The architecture profession in Malaysia, like many others, faces a pressure on pricing and fees, which can result in undervaluation of architectural services. Often, architects are forced to reduce their fees to win constraints, leading to burnout, undervaluation of their expertise, and compromise the project quality. So to combat this, PAM is advocating for fair and transparent fee structures within the industry. PAM's effort focus on educating both the public and private sectors about the value that architects bring to the table, especially in terms of quality design, project efficiency, and long-term sustainability. So through initiatives like fee guidelines, workshops on contract negotiations, and industry collaboration, PAM aims to ensure that architects are compensated fairly for their skills and expertise. Furthermore, PAM supports initiatives that promote professional development and continuing education, empowering architects to build their credentials and command the respect and compensation they deserve. So additionally, technological advances have posed both opportunities and challenges for architects. For example, digital tools like BIM, Building Information Modeling, and site monitoring apps have revolutionized the industry, enhancing project management and improving accuracy. So however, these tools requires investment, requires training and adaptation, which can be challenged for smaller firms or less experienced architects. So PAM addressed this challenge by providing the training programs. So access to digital tools, guidance on implementation to ensure that architects are equipped to make the most of technological innovations. PAM is committed to ensuring that all members, regardless of their firm size, can access the resources and knowledge needed to integrate modern technologies in their practice.
Okay, so thank you so much for sharing with us your relationship with PAM. So we want to learn more about your relationship with technology instead. Okay, so what role does technology play in your approach to site management?
Okay, well, site management team.
Yeah.
Well, okay, team. Technology has become integral to our approach to site management. When you ask this question, team, digital tools such as, like I said just now, BIM, building information modeling, will help streamline project coordination, allowing us to visualize the project in 3 dimensions, detect potential issues in the early stage, and enhance communication between teams. Yeah. So BIM enables to us to create comprehensive digital twin of the building, which helps in both the design and construction phases by ensuring that all teams are aligned in terms of design intent and technical specification. So team, this reduces errors, avoids miscommunications, and ensures that construction is carried out according to plan. Moreover, the site's monitoring apps have played a significant role in improving the site's management. I can tell you this. So these apps allow us to track the progress of construction in real time, providing on-the-ground data that help us quickly resolve any issues, whether it's tracking delivery of materials or even monitoring compliance with the safety protocols. So all these tools help keep everything running smoothly. So with digital tools, we can now coordinate tasks more efficiently, ensuring that deadlines are met and that quality control is maintained at every step of the project.
I see. So you mentioned how technology has helped us in reducing errors. I really like this part. So there's a certain technology now that we all know as I would say, least amount of errors. As we all know, it's called AI, right? So how does the adaptation of AI, artificial intelligence, impacted your personal project planning and the execution process?
Very good question. The adaptation of artificial intelligence, AI, has greatly enhanced the efficiency and effectiveness of our project's planning and execution. So one of the key ways AI has impacted our work is by helping us analyze large data sets for design, optimizing, and resource planning. So AI algorithms can assess environmental data, traffic patterns, and spatial relationships, allowing us to make a better informed decision about the design and placement of the buildings. So team, I need to add this. Predictively modeling powered by AI will help us foresee potential challenges before they occur. Whether it is identifying possible structural issues, estimating material costs, or even forecasting project timeline, AI enables us to simulate various scenarios and choose the best course of action. So team, this will help us reduce risk, avoid delays, and manage resources more effectively. The application of AI also enhances collaboration within the team. By automating by routine the tasks such as data entry and scheduling, we free up time for more creative and strategic thinking, ensuring that architects can focus on higher level decision making and also problem solving. Yeah.
So what you've described is AI as more of a tool that can help architects in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Do you foresee that eventually in the near or distant future, AI will take over the role of an architect?
Yes, Tim. Well, while AI, I can conquer you, it's a powerful tool. I firmly believe that it will complement the role of architects rather than replace them. So AI excels at tasks such as data analysis, optimizing and automation, but the creative and human-centric aspects of architecture are irreplaceable. Yeah. So architecture is more than just solving technical problems. It's about creating spaces that resonate with people, evoke emotions, and contribute to the well-being of society. So architects bring a unique blend of creativity, empathy, and cultural understanding that AI cannot replicate. So while AI can support architects in making data-driven decisions and improving efficiencies, it cannot replace the visionary thinking, aesthetic judgment. Yeah, I mean, another one thing is about human insight that are at the heart of architectural design. So therefore, AI will serve as an important tool, like what you see just now, in the architects took lead, enhancing the design processes, but never replacing the critical human touch that makes architectures a transformative force for society. So in summary, technology is valuable ally in the modern architecture practice, but it is the combination of human creativity and technological innovation that will define the future of the profession.
That's very good. Okay. So now that we covered the theological part, I would like to, on behalf of all of us here, this is one question that we're going on in our minds, which is if you could give one piece of advice to architecture students, okay, how about how to start their career? What would you like to share?
Well, okay. First of all, thank you to all of you, young architects, and I consider to call yourself a future architects, coming future architects. Especially to the architecture students about to embark on your careers, I want to remind you that the journey ahead is both exciting and challenging. So the path that you have chosen is one of creativity, problem solving, and continuous learning. Yeah. So this is my advice. I would offer to help you navigate this journey and lay a solid foundation for a successful and fulfilling career. So I got a few elements here to share, if you don't mind. Okay, the first dimension is about focus on developing strong foundation skills. Okay, remember this. Your foundation skills such as understanding design principles, technical knowledge, and construction methods will be the cornerstones of your career. Whether you are working on conceptual designs or detailing construction drawings, these skills will be your compass. Okay? Never underestimate the importance of mastering the basics. Every successful project is built on a deep understanding of the fundamentals. Number 2 is about gain hands-on experience through internships. Okay? Theoretical knowledge is crucial, but nothing compares to the experience you gain on the ground. Yeah? Internships are a golden opportunity to apply what you have learned in real-world setting. As I mentioned just now, I started my experience as a first-year Part 1 student, volunteer working in architect firms because I want in the system at the early stage. So during this experience, take the time to learn from those around you. Yeah, whether they are senior architects or contractors or even consultants. Yeah, be proactive in seeking tasks and responsibilities, and use every project as an opportunity to learn and grow. Even a successful project or even failure project, you will consider as your experience. So your internship experience will give you the confidence to face future challenges, and they will also serve as a valuable network for future collaborations and also opportunities. So the third dimension that I would like to share with you, be open to learning from your mentors. So I was so lucky to have mentors. After my SPM, he guided me about architecture, start with the volunteering. I begin working, it's not about money, it's about experience, values. So seek out the mentors who can guide you in your professional development. You need to find them. No matter how experienced you become, mentorships remain an essential part of growth. Even now, I'm at this age now, I'm still having my mentors to guide me. So mentors can offer insights into not just the technical aspect of architecture, but also how to approach problems, navigate challenges, and balance professional relationships. They will challenge you, they will inspire you, and importantly, they will help you see the bigger picture of architecture beyond just the design itself. The next dimension, just to share with you, is about cultivate curiosity and reason. This is very important because architecture is a field that constantly evolves. New technologies, design trends, and sustainability practices emerge every time, every year. So to stay relevant and excel, you must cultivate curiosity. Okay? Always seeks to learn more, explore new ideas, and remain open to change. Okay? Perhaps even more importantly, that curiosity is resilient. You need to be strong. Architecture can be tough field, I can understand that. But you will face setbacks, whether it's client revisions, even the tight deadlines, or even unforeseen challenges during construction. How you respond to this challenge will shape your game. Believe me this. Because having a positive mindset and embracing challenges as opportunities to grow is essential. So stay determined and be patient with yourself. Trust your process, trust your progress, trust your journey. Because resilience will not only help you succeed, but will also set you apart as a professional who can handle adversity with grace. The next dimension is about continuously improve your skills and knowledge. Very important that never stop upgrading your skills. Take professional development courses if possible. Yeah, attend workshops. Pursue professional level upgrades such as obtaining certification or even advanced degrees. As I told you just now, after you finish your master program, straight away, don't waste your time. Register yourself with Board of Architects, LAM, the Board of Architect Malaysia, as a graduate architect, and pursue to your professional career to obtain your license for parking. So by staying up to date with the latest trend, I would like to tell you, even the latest trend, the latest tools, the latest technologies, you will ensure that your work remains relevant and impactful. Knowledge is your most valuable assets. Keep investigating, okay? Explore topics that excite you and challenge your creativity. This will make you a more versatile architect able to tackle a diverse range of projects. The next one is about, this one very important, maintain the right attitude. In this profession, guys, your attitude will determine how successful you are. Maintain a humble approach, even when you gain experience. Honesty and integrity are non-negotiable traits in this field. The architecture community thrives when professionals work together with respect and trust. Uphold these values and remember that the reputation you build now will stay with you for the rest of your career as an architect. Next one, let me think about it. It's about embrace challenges with a positive mindset. I have to review this because when I face your generation, these mindsets, there will be days when everything seems overwhelming. For example, you face a tight deadlines, difficult clients to deal with, or even a project not going as planned. But always remember this, that challenges and opportunities in disguise, how you approach each challenge will shape your growth as an architect. With the right mindset, every obstacle becomes a learning experience. Remember this. Stay solution-oriented and turn setbacks into stepping stones. Embrace the challenges, learn from them, and stay focused on your long-term goals. So to conclude this thing, and to all of you, the journey of becoming an architect is more than just mastering design. It's about growth, resilience, and even continuous learning. Approach every project with patience, determination, and a commitment to excellence. So as you develop your technical and personal skills, but remember that architecture is not just about buildings. Architecture is about helping people and making a positive impact on the world. And keep your curiosity alive, be proactive in your growth, and believe in yourself. Because you have the power to shape not only the built environment, but also the future of the profession itself. So keep pushing forward with positivity, creativity, and patience, and you will create a career that is both successful and meaningful. Remember this, guys. Architecture is it's not just about buildings, as I told you just now. It's about helping people and making a positive impact on the world. So you need to go out there, approach every project with your passion, with your determination, and your commitment to excellence, and you will create your career both successful and meaningful. So to 5 of you, I wish you all the best, and I will leave my quotes of the day. Architects always set their minds and believe that architecture is about helping people, creating positive impact with passion, and to be excellent. Thank you, guys.
And with that, can we give architect Adrianta a round of applause, please? Thank you. And with that, we want to say thank you so much. Hope he has helped every one of us, inspire every one of us to become better architects in the future. Alright, so we can end it here. Thank you.
All the
Thank you
best.
so much. Thank you.